Welcome to the Jessica Show. Today is Wednesday, August the 30th, 2023, and tomorrow will be the last day of August of 2023. And you know what? Hurricane Idalia is doing its job hitting Florida. Well, anyway, Dallas dying on. By the way, the Georgia and the coast of South Carolina and the coast of North Carolina people. Some people did evacuate. People don't. So we're going to the. I gotta take a trip for everything that goes out the ground. So I think I got a phone somewhere. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, and I know how it feels like, but you know how it feels. So we're gonna start this now. Hurricane Idalia. They're making landfall in Georgia, South Carolina, and it's going to hit into North Carolina tonight and tomorrow night. As always, as you guys just seen. But now the weather's on Hurricane is still a lot of damage. Idalia continues to weaken as it moves. About 15 minutes ago, Hurricane Idalia is threatening parts of Georgia and the Carolinas with vicious winds and dangerous flooding as it continues to its violent trek across the southeast. After whipping up roots and engulfs in Florida, she's in flow water. In Florida's Crystal River, water levels appear to be reaching and receiving them by a high tide was still accepted, making an assistant free council member, Ken Flynn, told CNN today. Right now, it's a still catastrophic event, Flynn said. All the homes around us, they're all underwater. In the nearby coastal Pasco County, just north of Tampa, roughly 6,000 homes were in the lines with water. According to one official, major than that we're seeing have major damage. That means that we have water at least 18 inches or how that had gone into these homes. Laura Wilcox, the Pasco County Emergency Management Assistant Director, told CNN. I doubt it is not lasting at 250 miles throughout others 5 miles per hour, with even more forces to gust. And now it can still bring powerful winds on the central one. Now, in storm advances flow, authorities warn that while the sky there may be clearing, the danger is not yet over. Restoration told CNN the hurricane's effects will continue to play out for a long time. Where I'm standing right now could potentially be under 6 feet of water by the time we get to high tide late Wednesday afternoon. He said, he said, we'll free that richness. We'll walk outside, sit sunny outside, and think everything's fine. But there's more water coming. Juan Wahan, spokesperson for Hillsborough County Fire Rescue. There's still so many hazards and events in with a lot of other things, the sheriff said. I'm back. Now, what we're talking about this, it's just, I mean, it can't happen. And now the floor is on the whole stuff, the whole L, the Tampa Bay L is underwater. And you just don't know what's going on. You don't know. And here we are today. And now in Georgia, it's going to be underwater. Carolinas are going to be underwater. Forever, for what the Carolinas right now. Uh, and that's going to have that. So we are counting, we are continuing to monitor Idalia's course and its potential impacts on our state. And it's critical to make sure we are fully prepared, Cooper said, the governor of North Carolina. Declaring a state of emergency will allow the state to activate import of food and critical supplies and services and have first responders. It will also assist the collection institutes to prepare in advance for inclement water and protect customers from price gouging. And dollars is set to bring several households to North Carolina on Wednesday and Thursday, with the risk of flooding from heavy rain, particularly in the southeastern parts of the state. It is important for North Carolinians to gather emergency kits and prepare for the storm before it is too late. And that's what he said. Now, the governor and state emergency alerts are unable to have several a weather app. Hide in the emergency plan. Know where to go if there's need to evacuate. Plan to stay with the family. This should be at last resort. Gathering some emergency NC Gov for info on how to build an emergency camp. If people live near or are visitors, evacuation zone visit. Zone.nc.gov to see if you are located in a predetermined event to flow over. Be prepared, and be prepared. We talked about this whole stuff going on, but more and more about this, ladies and gentlemen. Now it says, as well known, it just hit Georgia. Now it continues now, and Dallas, which made landfall in Florida as a day, is now crossing Georgia and heading towards South Carolina as a downgrade tropical storm. Pre at 5 p.m. advising from fast weather, Idalia's winds were apart. Georgia officials said Hurricane Idalia is bringing Dallas a portion in Savannah. Now, Go Brian Kemp said Wednesday that the storm's impact and tension appeared to be less severe than 2018's Hurricane Michael, which caused widespread damage in South Georgia. This storm is narrow and moving fast, but he warned those in his path to be aware of the dangers. Multiple countries in Georgia saw winds between 70 and 80 miles per hour, with some gusts up to 90 miles per hour. Kent said other areas were anticipating 9 to 10 inches of rain. Georgia Emergency Management Agency meteorologist Will Lexington says storm surge would likely be limited by the storm speed, but there could be moderate to moderate flooding around Savannah at high time Wednesday evening. For the time being, that no state officials will be closed, and there will. He said the state is ready to respond if the storm is worse than anticipated, and he encouraged people to stay home. Florida could be the state's biggest threat. Wednesday evening's high tide in Charleston Harbor is forecast to be nearby nearly 9 feet above normal sea level or about 3 feet normal high tide. The city opened parking garages so people could park well above ground and gathering barricades to close off streets in Johnson County, South Carolina, as two water sports moving to the land in Fort Beach, according to Fox Radio. Multiple tornadoes had touched down in Lord County this afternoon. Rep. Nancy Mace of South Carolina tweeted, "Please pay attention. Stay safe. I just spoke with Governor Henry Master regarding Hurricane Idalia coming to South Carolina." Senator Lansing Graham tweeted, "The governor said we could expect heavy rains and strong winds. As always, he and his team, SCED, are prepared. You can't help it. The storm, people have to gather. It will be, and the storm, the hurricane will kill you. The tornadoes will kill you if you don't evacuate, and that's for sure. But no, but anyway, people want. It has hit Georgia, and now it's going to hit the Carolinas, South and North. I gotta say this first, ladies and gentlemen. I had to go to the Weather Channel, go to MSNBC, go to the News Carolina, Channel 14. Right here in North Carolina, it's gonna be the best thing I ever gonna imagine. To then, I'm Joseph